This isn't so bad. Thank you, Ethan. Yeah. Homemade lemonade from our neighbor's lemon tree. If you're a full-time RVer or full-time traveler and you're thinking about a short-term rental, this video is for you. And for all of our regulars, we're back and we have some catching up to do. We're the Farnsworths. We're working on our 5th year of full-time RVing and travel nursing. Last February, we purchased a home base in Phoenix, Arizona and set it up as a short-term rental. Most people do life in a house and travel to vacation destinations to rest. Not us. We do life in vacation destinations and come back to a house to rest. In today's episode, we're diving into why a short-term rental is a perfect idea for a full-time RVer and giving an update on how being a homeowner again has been while we continue to full-time RV.
Welcome back. Truly, welcome back, everybody. We are starting up 2023. I can't believe it's 2023 already.
I know, it's crazy.
It's wild. It's wild. We are really excited for what this year will bring. We are starting off here, still in the house, and we're just about ready to get out of here.
Yeah, we only have a couple of days left. By the time this airs, we will be back in the RV, hopefully in the desert, because we have renters coming in and we got to get out. We're really ready to get back to the RV life anyways.
That's right, and I know you guys are all ready for it too. We've had a lot of comments that are like, are you really full-timers anymore?
We still consider ourselves full-time RVers. We wish that we had gotten started with short-term rental like a long time ago when we first started. Perhaps the best reason to have a short-term rental is if you need to have RV repairs done.
This is all water.
Oh no.
Wasn't charging whenever our generator was running. It needs to get fixed.
Yeah. So we took the RV in November 28th with a roughly 2-week estimate of time for fixing it, and we are on what, week 6, 7?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like almost the 2nd week of January now, so yeah, and we knew that going into it, it was going to be a little rough because it, like, all RV dealerships have that reputation of keeping them for a while. So it is super handy that we've been able to stay here and not have to worry about hotel costs or something else like that.
Yes. Yeah. On the same note though, if you have renters coming in, make sure you have a plan B. Because if you don't get your RV back in time, you might be living in a hotel. We shall see.
It's going to be content for you guys one way or another.
Right. All right, well, let's talk about what we have been doing for the last month or so. But I think we should head in because it's getting a little bit dark.
That's right.
Let's head inside.
I just asked her if I was in this shot, meaning, do I have to, you know, fold? And she's like, yes.
It's real life. What have we been doing for the last month? This.
Laundry. We have been doing laundry.
In our own washer and dryer. It has been fabulous.
It's nice. What is this? Is this a shirt?
Y'all are going to watch him fold.
All right, I fix broken people, all right?
He does, and he does the dishes. Yeah. Last time we posted a video was like mid-December, so we're almost a month since posting.
A month.
And, you know, the break has been nice.
Yep.
But, like, there's been a lot
It's not like we have been having
a lot of things happening.
The break was for you guys. We haven't had much of a break. I don't think we put much out there about this, but when we first got here, there was some problems, as there seems to be always problems with getting the contract at Banner. We sorted it out, it's all got taken care of, and it was just a little tough because we went an extra month than we planned for without income, like a whole extra month.
Yeah.
And, you know, still making rig payments and car payments and house payments and all those other payments.
It was really tight.
So it was a little, Christmas was a little on the tighter side of things.
Slim.
We made it though.
We did. We also got sick right when we got here. It went through our whole house. We took the rig in on the 28th of November and then they just kept it. A lot of the things that we just left on the rig, we ended up discovering that we missed or needed, and it's over an hour away. So we just left it there and just have been dealing without it. You're just checking to make sure they're clean.
Well, that sock felt a little crustier than normal, but it's clean. Hello. Okay.
So then 1 week before Christmas, I got a phone call and my mom had a major heart attack and it was very, very scary. and she's okay now. Like, she's recovering now, and she's doing well, so that's better. January hit, and it kind of feels like things are all just starting to turn around for us, which is fantastic. Yeah. The rig's almost done. My mom's on the road to recovery. You've got paychecks again.
Yeah, it's nice to be paid.
Which is really nice, and we are ready to get out on the road. But we didn't want to postpone this any longer because we've already gone so long without posting content. Let's talk about another great reason why the short-term rental is a good idea for a full-time RVer, and that is financially.
Think of it this way. You're still out there on the road, you have your house that you can come back to, and it's nice financially because during that time, you can let it rent out, and hopefully, it's not guaranteed of course, hopefully, with the rentals, it helps pay for the expenses of owning the home. That's the mortgage and everything associated with it. You're wondering how it all went for us. In June, we had a little bit of an occupancy at the very end of the month. And then July, we were fortunate that at 100% occupancy, every single day, that house was either rented with people staying in it, or it was the in-between with the cleaning and stuff like that.
And then in August, for the first week, we had people stay in there, and then everything hit the fan because we have a pool and we've never been here in the summertime to experience monsoon.
Right.
It was a bigger monsoon season, and our pool pump went out. It turned the pool green. We got a couple of nasty reviews.
Yep.
We had to pull a tree out that had fallen over. And so that took a lot of time to get that all cleaned up and fixed. And we didn't really have any renters again until we checked in November.
Yeah. Well, and like everything, there's going to be a learning curve with it. And we just kind of chalk that up to the learning curve. We know what we need to do in terms of making the backyard, really nice and stuff like that for the pool and all the setup that goes with it. We're looking forward to the beginning of this next year. As we've already hopefully got some tenants that are
lined up for the next several months.
Several months, yeah.
And your job and the way that we're traveling has let us save up enough money to the point that we actually can purchase a property, and we're hoping to purchase more properties in the future. Hopefully build a real estate portfolio that will allow this one to retire someday.
That's the ultimate goal.
Good morning! Everyone is up before the sun today.
No, it's weird.
It's so weird. It's so weird. Why are we up before the sun? We're getting a hot tub. We are giving our backyard a little bit of an upgrade. And we are gonna put the hot tub right here. We have a pool. It's not a heated pool. And we looked into getting it heated, and it was gonna cost a pretty penny to heat it. Also, if we wanted to heat it so that it was warm during the winter months, like the coldest months of the year, we would have to get a gas heater, which costs a pretty penny to run every month. So we decided, instead of getting a heater right now, we're going to put our money into getting a hot tub so that we have something in all seasons that people can enjoy here at our property. Might still get a heat pump in the future for the pool, but for now, we're just gonna leave it the way it is. That is not enough space to bring the hot tub in. As you can see, our eave kind of comes down low, so we have to have it craned over our house. Well, a lot can happen in a week, especially in the world of short-term rentals. We thought we had a 6-month guest moving in, and then we didn't. and then we did, and then we didn't again. So now we're back to having no guests. Even though we don't have renters now, I know that we're gonna get some soon. Super Bowl is right around the corner, and spring training and all the things here in Arizona, and we have plans in the desert. So we are still going to hit the road in just a couple of nights. And for now, I'm gonna enjoy my hot tub. I see her.
Where's she at? I didn't see her.
She's right there.
You can just pull straight back.
We're back at Bobby Combs. It has been 6 weeks since we dropped Dorothy off. Now, I have to say, I actually really love this shop. I think they do great work here. This is where we purchased our RV, and yes, it should have only taken a couple weeks, but it wasn't their fault. Warranty companies take a long time to work with, and parts take a long time to receive, so I'm not upset. I had a feeling it was going to be several weeks long, and I'm just grateful that we had a place to stay in the meantime. But now I'm super happy to pick it up today. So one bummer is that because of the electrical issues we were having, our batteries are 100% toast. There's no juice at all. So even getting the jacks up is very difficult. But they've tested everything to make sure it all works. So now we're gonna have to go get batteries today. Do you remember how to drive this thing? That is all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in next week as we get back on the road and back into boondocking. We're going to meet up with some friends. It's going to be a great time. We can't wait to take you with us. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you out there.